Have you played Tropical or SimCity? SimCity I was going to buy, then I backed out of it when it released. And I'm so glad I did. No, I'm not going to play SimCity. You're on 360 and it's lagging for you. Wow, that's a speed camera. Well, put it this way, I'm streaming up in 720, and at the moment I'm watching it back in 720, and it's perfect. It's absolutely fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we all stopping here? It kind of feels like we should have right away. Watch that guy, because I've got this feeling he's going to pull out at me. Come on, let's see if this thing can pull up here, shall we? Yeah, I've dropped 0 packets and no frame lag as I'm watching this stream back, so it doesn't matter where you're living. It matters. It matters what your internet connection is like to the Twitch server you've been given. So it is out of my control totally. All I can tell you is I'm doing everything absolutely fine, and Twitch to you is not working very well. What was your first trucking game? Mine was 18 Wheels of Steel, Pedal to the Metal. First proper trucking game, probably ETS, I think. Yeah, well, hopefully I can get 480 and then you'll have another option, but we'll have to wait on that one. We'll have to wait a few weeks, I think, until I can ask Twitch for a 480p. So I'm hearing good things about this Scandinavian mod. A lot of people are saying it's what TSM should have been. 10 months of work. 10 months of work from the Scandinavian guys. Can you believe that? That's dedication, that is. You think about that, that's pretty much... Eurotruck came out, what, September, October last year? Which basically means they got the game and almost instantly said, we need to make a mod for this. 10 months work. Retarder down here is so good. Can you feel that? You're in Chelmsford area and seeing an old EverQuest friend, pub meetups. Nope. Nope. I'll meet up with people when I go to public events like Rezzed and Eurogamer, but I'm not doing meetups anywhere else. Like I say, I like my privacy. It's not that I don't love you guys, I do, but I like my privacy as well. How does the retarder work? Basically, I have an increase and decrease retarder, and this one's a transmission retarder, so it effectively slows the... puts friction in the gearbox is the easy way of thinking about it. Slows the truck down without having to use the brakes, which is fantastically useful on trucks, so you don't overheat the brakes, and then you'd get proper fade out, and then you really would be in trouble. Let's have a look from the outside while we're on a straight bit, shall we? There we go. Try and keep it in lane from this angle. Black and gold. Black and gold. It's a good paint job. Did alright on that. We were looking at hot pink at one point, and even lime green. I think the black and gold looks quite cool. Squirrel, would you want emergency vehicles and low, like tow trucks in ETS 3? Yeah, of course I would. Absolutely. I was only discussing today with some guys at work that... Because one of the guys is into X-Plane, he's a flight sim guy. And we were only discussing today how cool it would be if he could land planes at an airport with some goods on it, and then I could be sat there in my truck, obviously a multiplayer game. So he lands at the airport, and then I drive over in my truck and pick up the goods. So it's almost like a a UPS, DHL kind of delivery system. He brings them in on the plane, then I take them out in the truck. And then some other people who drive vans do actual local point deliveries. It'd be freaking brilliant. How cool would that be? You're just part of this kind of chain of delivery. It'd be so cool. That's the biggest thing this game needs, though, isn't it? It's the biggest thing this game needs is to get online so that you can play with friends. It's so got to happen. They could just call it... Well, there was a game called Transport Tycoon, actually. I used to love Transport Tycoon. But that's what it would be. It would be Transport Simulator. World Transport Simulator. It would be massively multiplayer. Persistent. And there would be all kinds of options for vehicles that you could use. It could be boats, planes, cars, motorbikes, vans, coaches. Just do what you want. It'd be like EVE Online, but for vehicle delivery. Freaking brilliant. I suggest that's a bigger project for SCS. That's something they need to aim for. They need to take the whole thing in that direction. Need to change lane. Come on, dude, get your gold car out the way. Goldy orange car. Why do you keep saying 1080p and then lots of exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark? Why do you keep doing that, dude? I'm sure you've done that before. I don't stream in 1080p. I stream in 720. Are the cabin lights mod with lots of colours? Please download it here. You're better off just messaging me if you want to send me that on Twitch. Because if you just post that link, it'll get deleted and I can't read it. I can't do anything about it while I'm driving and streaming. Recording software, all details below in my PC specs. Some people have asked me about how you become a mod, or can I become a mod? I need to answer that question while I'm streaming right now. So the way the mods work is I pick the mods, right? And the way it works is this: if you are interested in being a mod, then the best thing you can do is be in as many streams as you can and be helpful to other people, be seen to be answering questions, which is exactly what I want you guys to be like anyway. The other mods I've already told to just be on the lookout for people who are often in the stream and being very helpful and kind and, you know, helping to answer questions and all that kind of thing. And the mods are looking for this kind of thing, and if they notice somebody, then they'll let the rest of the mods know and they'll let me know, and at that point we'll start watching you, and if it turns out that you look like a good fit to be a mod, then I will approach you and ask you if it's something you want to do. But that's the only way you'll get to be a mod, basically. So don't message me anymore saying can I please be a mod, because the answer's no. It doesn't work that way. You're downloading Scandinavian mod. I've already downloaded it. I've not installed it yet. But apparently if you've got a profile that's a vanilla profile, as in this profile is not going to work with Scandinavian mod because it's embedded with TSM stuff. But if you've got a normal profile from vanilla SCS, then it'll work. They say it'll work with Scandinavian mod. Which is interesting. It means I could put my career profile onto it, but it's not really something I want to do. So I'm just pondering what to do on the Scandinavian mod front, whether to start a new profile and try and get more money into it, so I turn it into a research profile. I want my career profile to be based off vanilla SCS. That way I can always keep those videos going, I'll never have any problems. So I have a research profile for this kind of thing to try out new trucks and new maps, because that way, if SCS release an update to ETS 2, then I'm not going to have a problem if it suddenly doesn't work with TSM, because I can just do videos on my career profile for a bit until it's all fixed again. But with the Scandinavian one, I'm not sure what to do, to be honest. You was the 5,000th like on Facebook. I think you messaged me, didn't you? Yeah, I broke, was it today, I think? Broke 5,000 likes on Facebook. That is so awesome. I'm so chuffed with that. Thank you all, by the way, for recommending me and doing all those things and liking my Facebook page, because that is so cool. 5,000 dudes. Brilliant. Well, dudes and dudettes, actually, because there are a number of girls who are not just into Eurotruck, but they are actual real-life truckers, which is superb. Actual real-life female truckers who love ETS and follow me. Brilliant. They could go and work at Trucking Nuts. Oh, this is a bit of a sharp one. Let's put some retarding on just a bit around here. There we go. Yeah, over 1,000 viewers now, guys. If you are new to my channel, my Twitch channel, don't forget to hit follow. And you will have joined a pretty awesome set of guys. There are some good guys in here you can enjoy chatting with, and even when the stream ends, people just sit in here and chat with each other. It's quite funny. So hit follow, and don't forget to go and check out my YouTube channel. And oh, a few other things. Oh, we'll just do this delivery first. Delivery from XX Rage Bun Y what XX. What the hell kind of a name's that? He says, I have a joke. Well, it's a little edgy. In fact, it's right on the edge. Then it fell off. Wow, dude. That wouldn't even go in a cracker. That was that bad. That wouldn't even go in a cracker at Christmas. That was terrible, but thank you for your delivery. Rage Bunny Y with X's on the end. Oh yes, so one thing I was going to say. Facebook, obviously, if you're not clicked on like on my Facebook, please do. And Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter. But I also have, and maybe one of the mods could link this, I also now have a Steam group. So if you use Steam, you can go and join my Steam group. So if one of my mods could just link that Steam group for me, that would be awesome. I've not done anything with it yet, I only created it just over a week ago, but it is a place where you can find lots of people who like my content, so that means they're going to be into things like, you know, DayZ, Eurotruck, Kerbal Space Program, all the things that you like, they're into as well. So it's a great place to just chat with other people and ask questions, and even, you know, you could even hook up and play games with. Particularly if you're playing things like Payday and you're looking for other people to play with, well, just ask in the Steam group and, you know, you'll find new friends, hopefully. That's what it's there for. It's for you guys. Thanks, Chrissy. Yep, that's it. No one uses Steam? You got to be kidding me! I use Steam way more than Origin. Everybody uses Steam. Steam's awesome. I've been a Steamer since the day one. Delivery from Wackaday. Wackaday. Be sure to stay wide awake while driving. Loving the vids, Paul. Thank you. I'm okay right now. I'm actually alright. I don't feel like I'm hungover. I was a bit hungover this morning, I have to say, when I woke up this morning. And my head felt all fuzzy. I had a bit of a headache. My face felt prickly. I was not in the best place, but that was to be expected after the cocktails and God knows what else I'd had. But I had some food when I got in. I got into work and I had peanut butter on toast, a cup of tea, and then I had a cup of coffee later, and I started to feel alright. I had a Barocca as well, actually. And the headache went away, so I'm just a bit tired now, which is fair enough. I'll have a lie-in tomorrow, and then I'll be fine. It's cool. Will you play World of Tanks? Well, I suggest you go to my YouTube channel and you look up my World of Tanks videos and you watch them. I don't want to rest here and refuel here because it's not even 5 o'clock yet, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait till about 7 o'clock game time, and then I'm going to pull in the rest stop, refuel, and that'll bring it round to the early hours of the morning, because daylight driving is so much better than nighttime driving. Am I an alcoholic drinking on a Thursday night? No. I'm pretty far away from being alcoholic, trust me. I spent a number of years teetotal, now I just drink in very small moderation. But last night was one of 2 of my leaving dues. So in case you don't know, I quit my job and I finish next Friday. Start a new job in a couple of weeks' time. And last night I took my team out, my team of guys, and we all got drunk and had Thai food. And then next week I'm doing an all drinking session with everybody I've ever worked with at the company, and that's going to be amazing. Amazingly drunk, that is. What's your new job? I'm going to get trained up in a Salesforce platform, which is a cloud-based development platform. Then I'm going to sit my certifications, and then I should be going out to companies and creating solutions for them and just generally being a consultant. Kind of looking forward to it after looking after a team of guys. As fun as that is, I'm kind of looking forward to just having a job where I can just deal straight with the client and create solutions and not really have to get other people to try and do work. And be responsible for my own stuff, so that's quite cool. Where are we? Let's have a quick look where we are on the map, I think. Let's have a quick look. Sorry about the noise. We're just passing Hanover. That's where we are. Hanover, up to Hamburg, and then we're almost home and dry. Not far to go. Don't bother adding me on Steam because I will reject it. Somehow I pressed the parking brake button. Delivery from Peterbilt 389. That's a good name. You like trucking? Hi Paul, I have an idea. Okay. For a stream, drive a majestic truck on a mountain road and call it Mercedes-Benz. Ba-dum! Thank you very much. I'm here till Tuesday. Try the veal. Great joke. Well done. Thanks for the delivery, sir. Thank you for your support. Not a bad little joke. Yeah, please don't add me on Steam. There's no point. I'll just ignore it. I'm very, very careful about who I add on Steam. It's generally speaking just other YouTubers. So feel free to follow my Steam group. Please join that. Please do. Hook up with other people, but please don't add me because I'll just ignore it. Same with Skype. Don't add me on Skype either. I'm a Mercedes-Benz fan. Does it piss you off if you're a Mercedes-Benz fan that it's still called Majestic in this game? Do you not find it ridiculous? I assume I assume Mercedes are just being arseholes. It's not going to be SCS, is it? They're obviously going to have written to them and said, look, every single dealer apart from you now, every truck manufacturer is in this game with their real name and real logo, and you refuse to. Seriously? Why? Why? I don't have the Denmark mod installed. This is just straight up TSM. I'm going to try and get that working tomorrow. Are there going to be more Kerbal Space? There absolutely are going to be more Kerbal Space. So, just to update you on what's going on, if you're wondering why there hasn't been any Kerbal Space, look at that. I so knew that guy was going to do that. I have been focusing on streaming for the last week in an effort to get my sub button, which has meant all my time has been focused on streaming and not on video making. I have got Kerbal Space program footage recorded. I just need to get time to edit it. But like I say, I have been focused just on streaming. Once I get the sub button, I will rebalance things a little bit, and I'll go back to video making as well as streaming. So at the moment, it's just an all-out push to get that sub button on Twitch. Yeah, these AI, you're right. The AI today is doing its best to get me to have a collision. You're absolutely right. What was the speed limit? I have no idea. Crap. I think it was 120. I'm okay. 100 was okay. Yep, familiarise yourself with the chat rules. In particular to do with spamming like that. If you spam that kind of stuff, you're going to get timed out. If you spam caps, you're going to get timed out. If you post links to your own stuff, channels and stuff, you're going to get banned. If you full on hate people, you're probably going to get banned. Please read the chat rules, and then everybody has a good time, and that's what it's all about. This is meant to be entertainment, and it's meant to be fun. What am I driving? What am I driving? Let's have a look what I'm driving. There you go, a black and gold DAF with 26 tons of diggers on the back. And this poor old DAF isn't coping too well with it, it has to be said. That's not a bad view, is it? Poor old DAF is struggling with 26 ton of diggers right now. You made me go buy the G27. It is fantastic. It is. It's a ton of money, but it is bloody brilliant. If you love Sims with driving games, oh, it's just on another level. And Whiteland is the man. You see Whiteland there? Whiteland is the man who made it possible. And if I am getting questions saying, you said you got it from Logitech.com, but you said a guy donated it to you from Norway. What the hell? Are you trying to lie? No. So what happened was, Whiteland he donated me the money and said, go and buy a Logitech D27. And I bought it from Logitech.com. That's exactly what happened, and Whiteland, who's in the chat right now, can confirm that for you. It's exactly what happened. And I am in debt to this guy because he got this. He bought this. This is awesome. Is it worth sleeping yet? 7 PM, 7 PM, 7 PM, 7 PM. No, let's go for the next stop. Let's go for the next stop. Let's get in this middle lane. Next fuel stop, I think we'll rest and refuel. Let's get some side lights on though. It is starting to get late now. Which map am I on? TSM. It's in the title, I think. TSM 3.5. Straight up TSM. There you go, see Whiteland there? Whiteland's the awesome one, not me. Very, very generous guy. TSM, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get the Scandinavian map working and we can play that. Looking forward to it, it's supposed to be cool. 120 speed limit, I'm well underneath 120 speed limit. Getting a little bit twisty through here actually. I may have to quit watching the stream today. Okay, seriously, that's not a problem. People come and go all the time. That's absolutely fine. If you can watch and it's entertaining for you, then please stay. If you've got to be somewhere else or you're finding it boring, then absolutely fine. Go and find something else to do. That's cool. If you want to hang out. Do you know people actually watch this stream whilst they're doing the most amazing things? I get messages from what people do while they're watching the stream, and it's surprising how many people will sit and have their breakfast while watching a video, for example. But people will be in the kitchen just making supper or whatever and watching the stream. So they'll just get their iPad out, they'll put it up on top of, you know, the shelf or whatever on the worktop, and they'll watch the stream and make dinner. It's just brilliant. I love the fact that that's the wonderful thing about streams. You can just tune in, you know, it's like a live TV show. Just tune in, watch it, have it on in the background, listen to me talking crap, and do something else. And the reason I post it on YouTube as videos later on is because they like the 30-minute bite-sized aspect as well, so they can kind of fit that round the day. People love getting up in the morning, seeing that as the videos come out, and then they'll sit down at the table and over their bloody Cheerios they'll watch an episode of something I've put up while they eat Cheerios and have a coffee, and then they'll go to work, and then they get back in the evening and watch another 30-minute video. So I've just found that 30-minute videos are the best. People say make longer ones, but there's no point. If I've got an hour and a half worth of stuff, I cut it into 3 30-minute chunks. If you want to watch all 3 in one sitting, you can just watch all 3. But if you've only got 30 minutes, you can just watch one. That's why I do it. Just makes them bite-sized enough. The hilarious thing is that Machinima recommends that I only make, get this, Machinima recommends that I keep videos between 5 and 10 minutes long. Can you believe that? I think those guys, I think they are stuck. And this is what YouTube recommends. I think they're stuck in the past. They actually think that people just want to watch sniper montages or no-scope 360s and just make the video 5 minutes long. They've not really clocked the fact that YouTube and Twitch is the new TV. Yeah? People want to see 30 minutes worth of episodes because that to them is the new TV. It's far more interesting than a lot of TV that's out there right now, and people love that. And live streams are just like a massive live event, you know. This is exactly what it is, like a 2.5, 3, 4, 5 hour event. They've just not clocked it at all. But I know what's going on. I pay attention. I listen to you guys, I adjust it, and I think I've just about got it right now. But I always listen to feedback. That's, like I say, I don't reply to all comments and messages, but I do read them. It takes bloody ages, actually. Some guy was complaining on my Facebook page today, saying I don't reply to, I don't reply to all the messages. No, I don't. I don't reply to all the messages. I can't. It's impossible. I spent an hour and a half today replying to the backlog of Facebook messages. An hour and a half. And then I had to pour through my emails as well, which I still haven't done. And then there's Twitch messages, and then there's tweets. It's unbelievable. You wouldn't believe it. But I don't complain. I don't complain. I just get on with it. I need a fuel station. I need to pull over and refuel and rest and stuff. Yeah, 5 to 10 minute videos would be freaking crazy. YouTube has sniper montages. It really is a full-time job. It could be easily. What I tend to do with Facebook messages, I'll leave them for a few days and then I'll just go through the whole lot. I can't be processing them every day, so if you do send a message, then, you know, give it a couple of days. Because that's how I work. Moderator, what is Squirrel doing? Squirrel's driving. He's driving Eurotruck. He's about to find a rest stop. Let me just double check where we are. I need a rest stop. Oh, I could just pop in here, couldn't I? Why don't we do that, actually? We'll just get off here. Make a quick left. Go and rest up. Go and buy that property there. Get back on the motorway. We'll kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Never before has 3 birds been killed with 1 stone. We'll refuel, we'll rest, we'll buy a house. Or rather, rent a garage, but I prefer to think of it as buying a house. Do I like Scanias? Is the sky blue? Just got into the stream. I've been streaming for a couple of hours, so you've missed a little bit, but don't worry, I'll put it on YouTube. Right, I wanted to make a left here somewhere. Yeah, I need fuel. I know I definitely need fuel. Where's this left turn? Flensburg was that? We're in Flensburg. We've got what looks like a church on the left. Construction on the right. And a delivery from... Oh, it's not Whiteland, is it? Sir, come on, seriously. No, Whiskey Trooper. Phew. Whiskey Trooper 13. Definitely one of my supporters. Great stream, Paul. I am enjoying, but I have to go. That's no problem. I'll catch the stream tomorrow. Thanks, and keep it clean. Keep it clean. I can't guarantee to keep it clean. It's like a working men's club in here. What are you talking about? I'll try and keep it clean. There's a rest. There's a hotel. I don't want to go in the hotel. It's going to be a bitch to turn around in the hotel. Let's go to this garage. Thank you for your delivery, and thanks for enjoying the stream. Pizza jokes have run out. I think we moved on to blonde jokes for a little bit, but that's died a death. Here we go. What is this? This is a man dealer, is it? Volvo. It's a Volvo dealer. El Volvo dealer. Let's pull into the rest stop over here. 10 to 9 at night, look at this. Dirty squirrel. Right, we'll rest up. Parking brake, neutral, engine. Then we'll go and refuel and buy that house. Look at that, perfect. Straight to sleep. Back into daylight. There's the truck if you've only just joined the stream and you want to see what we're driving. It's the DAF XF Super something or other. Super boxy. Black and gold edition. And we're pulling two diggers weighing 26 tons. That's the general idea of what we're doing, and where do we need to go here? Fuel there. That's out of the way, isn't it? So I need to go right, left, and then follow it around like that. That's what I want to do. See if I can remember that. Try and reverse it down the side of the building. No problem, lad. No problem. Do you like the DAF so far? I like the interior. Not so sure about the power at the moment. It's definitely struggled with this delivery, so I think it's a little bit boxy in shape. It doesn't have a kind of... doesn't have an appealing kind of look to it. It's okay. The interior's nice, I think. But the engine at the moment, 500 brake, doesn't seem to like pulling this load, so I'm not sure. Can't get a new engine. The 500 was the biggest I could get, so... And besides, I can't do anything when I'm in mid-delivery. You can't just change truck and stuff. Actually, does it let you upgrade your engine? Could I, even when you've got a load, could you go to the garage and get an upgraded engine? I've never actually tried to do that. Mid-delivery. Next truck is going to be the Majestic. Definitely going to be the Majestic. What would you give the DAF 8 out of 10? If it's underpowered, then I'll only give it 5. Assuming it's not underpowered, I would probably give it 6.5, 7. Delivery from Tuscaparati. Tuscaparati. I wonder where you're from. Oh, it's a joke. 2 paramedics went to a restaurant to see if the pizza is still alive. Olive. Get it? Alive? Nice. He got a pizza joke in, and we've never had that one before. Well done. Well done, sir. Thank you for your support. Starrock says, thank you for the delivery. Right, can we just ban Fat Hut straight out of this channel right now? Mr. Troll can be banned. Read the chat rules, but I'm pretty certain you're just a troll. Right, refuel time. Do you love Volvos? I think they're pretty decent. I would say second to Scania. But everything is second to Scania. This is going to cost a few quid. How many litres do you reckon? Whoa, 600, 700, 1,000, 565. Total price £660. Whoa. I wouldn't want to pay the fuel bill on a truck, I tell you. Why does it charge you when you drive off like that? You should make the transaction when you finish, not when you drive off. That noise always makes me think I've crashed into something. Now the... Wait a sec. Can I follow all around or can I cut? I can cut across. I'll just make a quick left here. Actually, is that the coast? Sod it, I'm going to drive straight on because it looks kind of scenically interesting down here. Just ignore the porn bots, guys. They're in full force tonight. Just let the mods deal with it. Don't give it any attention whatsoever. That is the absolute best thing that you can do. It is the sea. Wow. Hang on a sec. We're going to have a look at this. The Port of Tyne. Oh, well, that's quite cool. That's quite cool. Delivery from Mr. Gariti. Question, why can't blondes count to 70? Because 69 is a bit of a mouthful. Badumch! Nice joke, well done, thank you.